Hi YouTube, it's Alejandro, and I'm finally doing another Buddyfight video. This time I'm going to be doing a trial deck opening over the Dragon Emperor of the Colossal Ocean trial deck. So yeah, it's about Ancient World, and yeah, I'm just going to open it up. You got all the card listing on the back, and I already took the tape off the top, so I'm just going to quickly open it up and show you all the stuff inside. So yeah, this is the English edition. Okay, and so first off, we got some tape on the sides right here. Just gonna open it up and not worry about that. And so of course you get the main stuff, playmat, rulebook, and you get a special life counter for this specific one, based off the monster that you get on the front of the trial deck, specific life counter. And now for the cards. Now, instead of being in plastic wrapping, they come in this thing. It's a sort of plasticky thing that you just put them in. Sort of looks like the kind of thing you would put money in. Anyway, gonna move on to the cards. Remember, they are all from Ancient World. Just gonna adjust the camera. So the first card, the main card of the deck, is Colossal Ocean Chief Dual Jaeger. And after checking, no, this is not the official Dual Jaeger card from the show. It's similar, and it definitely looks like the same artwork, but no. Size 3, 3 critical, 8,000 power, pay 2 gauge, and put a Dragon Chief Emperor from your drop zone into its soul, and it has Penetrate. And ridiculously shiny. It's like they sprinkled a lot of glitter on that one. Next card is another holographic. Great Ocean Deity Dual Jaeger, Sirharayan. However you pronounce that. Basically, it's an evolved form of Dual Jaeger, and the artwork is ridiculous. I mean, if you pay close attention, it's Dual Jaeger holding a sword with a water dragon coming out of the sword, holding another sword in its mouth. That is just ridiculous. 10,000 power, 2 critical, 6 power, 1,000 defense. You evolve it onto Dual Jaeger when it has no soul, has double attack, soul guard, and lifelink 2. Ridiculously shiny. And besides getting a holographic version of that, you also get 3 more. 3 more of that card. And 3 more Dual Jaegers to round that all out. So you get 1 holographic version of each of those cards, and then 3 more non-holographics, 4 in total. Then, my personal favorite of the deck, Iron Fist Chief Strong Go. 3 critical, 7 power, size 3, Soul Guard, 1 holographic with nice full-on artwork, then 3 more for 4 total. Then you get 2 copies of a size 2 monster, Chief of Armors Under the Ken. Counter, put him in the soul of a size 3 Dragon Chief Emperor, lifelink 1. Get 2 of him. Then on to a reprint, it's Ice Dragon Emperor Glakees. Get 3 copies of him, discard him from your hand, and negate an attack by paying 1 life if you have a size 3 monster. Doesn't really seem to fit in the deck very well. I mean, it's not even Dragon Chief Emperor attribute, but I can see what they're going with by adding that. Next card is Chief of Wind Messenger Jin. Size 2, when he enters the field, you can recycle a Dragon Chief size 3 Dragon Chief Emperor from your drop zone out into your hand. You get 2 copies of him. Pretty handy ability. The only size 1 monster in the deck, Underling Knuckler Dan. I already opened 1 of these. I ordered 2, so I know what to expect. Plus, I've also seen an opening of this myself. 4/2/2, lifelink 1. If you have an originally size 3 monster Dragon Chief Emperor on your field, his size goes down by 1. So basically, you have size 0. 3 copies. Pretty decent stats, too, for a potential size 0. Speaking of which, we got another size 0 monster, which is Apprentice Underling Rookie Ichi. 4/1/1. Decent. I mean, the power is pretty good for a size 0. And now onto spells, which, as far as number ratios on these, it's a little tricky. You get 2 copies of Dragon Within the Ocean. Pay a gauge, pay 1 life, and it lets you add a size 3 Dragon Chief Emperor from your deck to your hand. Then you shuffle. Only 2 copies. So it's a searcher. Then a reprint with new artwork. Dragon Emperor Legend, a must-have staple in any deck that can run it. Put a card in your deck, from your deck into your gauge, draw a card, and gain a life. Only 2 copies. Then we get Dragon Dreams. gain 3 life. Very simple, only 2 copies. The next spell is Dragon Thunder. Counter, destroy a monster in the field with 2,000 or less power or defense. Oddly specific, not the best card, but it's in there. 2 copies of Dragon Thunder. Another reprint, along with new artwork, Rise and Fall of Dragons. Pay 2 life, put the top 4 cards of your deck into your gauge. So, like Hyper Energy, except you have to pay a cost. Only 2 copies of that. Then we have Ocean Emperor style Whirlpool Seal. Pay a life in a gauge and stand a monster in your opponent's field. Get 2 copies of that. And let me just add that the artwork is ridiculously amazing. I mean, you got Dual Jaeger basically pinning down the 8th Omni Deity Lord, which is pretty amazing. And the next spell, Strength of 1,000 Dragons. Basically, it's the Dragon Energy for Dragon Chief Emperors. Get 3 copies of that in the trial deck. Then, trying a Dragon's Best, pay a life, nullify an attack, and you get a gauge. Can only play if your life is 5 or higher. Get a full-on set of 4 with those cards. And the only item, Ocean Boy's Anchor Ripple. Cost, pay a gauge and a life, can attack even if there's a monster in your center. Perfect item for a size 3 deck, which is kind of what all Ancient World decks specialize in. 4 copies of that. Then, the new Impact card. So yeah, this one does not come with an Impact monster, but just a regular Impact. Big Catch, Keegan, Ocean, Cleving, Twin Dragon Wave. If you have a size 3 monster on your field, and your opponent has 3 life or less, pay 2 gauge, deal 3 damage. Easy to play, especially because that's the deck style, and the price is pretty good too. 3 copies of the Impact. And the last but not least reprint card is the Flag for Ancient World. So yeah, I pre-ordered mine a while ago off Amazon. The price was $20. Pretty cool trial deck. Not the best, most competitive deck, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I'm going to be doing my own personal deck profile of a budget competitive deck using the cards from this trial deck, 2 of the copies of this trial deck. So I'm going to upload that video next. Hope you guys just wait for that video. Hope you guys enjoyed this opening. I tried to keep it as simple as possible, as suggested by someone I know. So yeah, this has been the review. Hope you guys enjoy. Pretty good trial deck. Not much to it. And really like all the glitter on these cards. Just really amazing. So yeah, remember to check out my playlist for all my other Buddyfight opening / deck profile videos. Subscribe to the channel. There will be more videos up later on over Buddyfight as well as other things. Subscribe, thumbs up, share, and keep the channel growing. Thank you, goodbye, and have a great day. Bye.